G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is June 21, 2023. This is the spot silver price update. On our weekly, it was in a bullish momentum. It's broken into a neutral. And on our daily, it's broken down into a bearish scenario. You can see there more clearly on the hourly, and we'll cover that in a minute. First off, on the weekly, we'll look at the triple moving average of the price chart with this moving average of the CCI 150. And you can see there, they're still above their moving average, their main moving averages. But they're breaking down, and that's why it's still uncertain after being bullish last week. So this bearish candle has broken it down into a neutral positioning on the weekly. Also, just do notice we always track the Fibonacci levels. You can see there it's currently resting around the 50% level after bouncing off it a couple of times. And the key area to look out for a more severe bearish outlook is below the 61%. So in other words, you could bounce from any one of these areas. Of course, it could always bounce from below the 61, but generally when it breaks below the 61, it generally is a trend reversal. We probably don't expect that to happen, but there's nothing's guaranteed in trading. On the daily, again, you can see it more clearly. we did have a bearish outlook on the CCI with a bearish divergence versus a flat bullish divergence on the price chart, and that worked out. It broke below our channel, and it hit our 38 to 50% target area on the Fibonacci retracement of that wider range. There was another divergence back here which also worked out, and it broke below that previous Fibonacci. So where we are today is currently breaking down and resting on this descending trend line. If it breaks below that trend line, it may well come and rest on this support line at 22.67. So I'll keep an eye on it. As you can see there's no sign yet of the CCIs turning up. On the hourly, since our last update back here, it did hit the descending line here, and then it bounced up and that's bounced back down again. And just notice here we did have a bearish divergence on the CCI versus a bullish on the price chart, and we predicted that will break below the channel, which it did, and hit our targets between the 38 to the 61 level. It actually hit the 38 to 50 level quite nicely, bounced, and then broke down below the 61%. Like I said, that 61% is a key area. So just be mindful of that as you proceed with trading. Now you'll notice it's still trending down. So the daily is in a bearish outlook, the hourly likewise. And to be more confident, we want to see this break below on the weekly, see it break below the this wide longer frame moving average to be a bearish outlook on the weekly as well. In which case, I prefer to trade when all three timelines are aligned and then take those trades. You can see here on the hourly, there's a back test on going long and a back test going short, and you can see there, had you traded long against this downtrend, that would have averaged down on your drawdown and your profitability. And the way to avoid that is, as I always say, again during around June 2022. Let's go to June 2022. It's primarily bearish trades on the daily, and primarily bearish trades on the weekly as well. Hence, you would have avoided taking those long trades on the average down. Likewise, in this uptrend now with these on the bearish outlook, you would have avoided them with the bullish trend on the daily and bullish trend on the weekly. So to understand how to trade this and other trading strategies, subscribe to my Patreon page where we also look at weekly scans of stocks, currencies and commodities. Subscribe, like and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.